for me, I cannot let child benefits to bring problem between me and my husband. And I still tell others the same thing. So na person wey no know something, ma just put am like that, then go gree make this child benefit of it. How much is this? How much are we talking of? That because they do it here. Most women here, they are single mothers. You understand? If we have like, for instance, like 200 women in Germany, for instance, like two or three are in husband house. Others are single mothers. This money is for kids. It's not for we the parents. They not say me will take the money go they build house for home. You understand? Or go they buy land for house. This money
Mm.
are for children. So for peace to reign, you understand? If your woman don't want to bring out the money, leave it. If it's to come back to Nigeria and stay permanently, no, not in this life. Oh. God forbid. Oh. I cannot do that one. Oh, but yeah.
Guys, I welcome you live on SBTV International. My name is DJ Nyame. Welcome on board to the voice of the world, wherever you are. If you're in the diaspora, this channel is for you. Link up. If you're in Africa too, you can link up. If you have good internet, the platform is open to you all. This is for Africans. So link up. My numbers are on the screen. Just send me a WhatsApp message, and or leave a voice note. I'll connect with you if you want to come on my show. I talk to everybody. The platform is open to you all, wherever you are in the world. Just link up and share whatever is happening there, what you've learned, what you've been through, what you do, and all that. So, like I said, make sure you tap subscribe, share to your friends, invite your friends to come and join us. Today, I'm going to Germany to have a chat with one beautiful lady on my screens, as you can see, Cynthia. Cynthia, welcome you live on SBTV International. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. And
How
you?
is Germany?
Germany is good. Germany is fine.
Oh, I see. I can see from your face that everything is fine.
Okay, thank you. Yeah,
Which part
Germany is
of
good.
Germany are you?
Yeah, I stay in Gelsenkirchen, a part North Rhine-Westphalia, Gelsenkirchen, Germany.
Oh, I see. I see. How long
Yeah.
have you been in Germany?
Yeah, I've been in Germany for like 7 years now.
7 years. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I see. Nice. Which part of Africa are you from?
Yeah, I'm from Nigeria.
Omo Niger
From
fan now.
Biafra.
Omo Niger fan now. So today, Cynthia, you are
Niger
repping
day,
Niger.
okay.
You are repping Niger. Yes,
Yes.
yes, you are
Mm-hmm.
repping Niger. So,
Yeah.
Cynthia, let's get to know you. I mean, from Nigeria, before getting the opportunity to travel to abroad, let's get to know you. Tell us more about you 7 years ago in Nigeria, growing up in Nigeria. What were you doing? Life in Nigeria and all that. I mean, let's get to know you today.
Yeah, like my name is Cynthia, and my surname is Ekenenye. I'm from Nigeria, from the Igbo part of Nigeria. I was born in Nigeria. I was brought up in Nigeria. Had my primary, secondary, and tertiary education in Nigeria. Also, I studied marketing in Enugu State University of Science and Technology, and then I graduated. Though before I graduated, I got married. I got married. I married at a very tender age. Then how it is. We were there later. I lost my husband. Then I got the
Oh, sorry.
opportunity. Yeah, but then I was working, and then I had other businesses running too.
Mm,
I had boutique, I had a bar in Nigeria, and then I got this opportunity. Although when I got the opportunity, I traveled to Poland and then came back and then got opportunity to travel again for youth program. And then I traveled again. And then my friends, things, things were not really that easy due to the present president. Then things were not, it's not as if things were rough for me, but I foresighted it, and
mm,
I got the insight that
mm,
things things were going the wrong way.
mm,
So
mm,
when I and my friends traveled again to Poland, and they were like, what's the need of going back? Why don't we stay by and see
mm,
if we can get a job,
mm.
start something and all that. So that was how I stayed by, and then I
We'll
couldn't
come
go
back
back again.
to Poland, but let's go back to Nigeria again. I mean, tell us more about your family, siblings, and then let's get to know. I mean, a little about your family, how
Um,
many siblings you have, and all that.
for me, I have three brothers. I have seven siblings, three brothers and 4 sisters. Then I
Mm.
lost one, remaining three brothers and
Oh,
3 sisters.
sorry. Mm.
And then
Mm.
my parents are also late, but
Oh,
I and my other 5 siblings, we are alive to the glory of God.
wow. Is that
Yeah.
why you got into marriage early?
No, 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 no. I was no, that wasn't why I got into marriage early. My parents gave me out early because then my dad will always say, he doesn't want all these guys now to come and start knocking on his door and start asking for give me textbook, give me this, give me that.
Mm.
Yeah, but then they did force me into marriage anyway. I was in love with the guy I married. Yeah.
Mm. Oh, okay. So after what next? You say you started business after you lost your first husband, right?
Yes, I had kids then, 3 kids, a boy
Oh,
and 2 girls. And
oh, okay.
then mm-hmm.
Okay,
No,
so
even when he was alive, I started I when I finished my school, went for youth service, then came out. I got a job in Lagos. I got a job as a banker because I read marketing. I got a job
mm,
as a banker, and then I working wasn't that easy with kids because I wasn't
mm,
living with my husband. My husband was
mm,
living abroad then. He was in Spain. So
okay.
I was in Nigeria. He comes down to Nigeria frequently, like 3 or 4 times or even more in a year,
Mm,
because him too, he
mm.
was a business guy. He was a business
He will
guy.
come back and come and give you belly and go back.
Yes, yes, yeah. You will call you pregnant me and then you will go back. But then he comes frequently anyway. It's not as if he
Okay.
will just go back and stay there.
Mm,
He still comes back to see me and all that. And then. So I was working, but working with kids, it wasn't that easy.
easy.
So I had to open a business. So then I had a boutique. From boutique, I opened a bar also because I was like, this bar thing is a daily income. As in
Mm,
it moves more than the boutique. You
mm,
understand? So I had 2 businesses running. I had a bar, I had a boutique. So
mm.
so that's it.
So
But
how
then I
was the
had the
hustling life?
opportunity.
How
Hmm?
was the hustling life? You as a business woman, you were
Yeah,
doing all
it's
the
for
business.
me,
with-
it was
Mm,
okay because it was something I
mm,
loved doing. You
mm,
understand? So for me, I didn't
mm,
find it stressful. I didn't find it as in difficult and all that because it's something I
mm,
love doing. It's something I had
mm,
passion for.
mm.
So that's it. Yeah.
So then when you were doing business, so if it was moving small, small, what happened that you say, okay, I want to travel?
Yeah, it was moving, but then um I had the opportunity of going the first time we went for youth program.
Okay,
There
in
was a
Poland,
youth
eh?
program here that came up in Poland, and
Mm,
my church then they were like they needed some youth to attend the program, of which we
mm,
went and then
mm,
came back. After
mm,
we came back, we had another opportunity again to still travel,
mm,
to still look
mm,
around and all that.
mm,
So
mm.
we were the ones
When
sponsoring ourselves. It's not as if someone was sponsoring us. You
okay,
understand? Yeah.
okay. When you first had the opportunity to visit Poland for the program, I mean, your first time travel to Obodo Ibo,
Mm-hmm.
tell us, share some of the experience with us after the program. How long did the program last, and then what happened?
Yeah, when we traveled, the program lasted for just 2 weeks. We went to
Mm,
see. We had this youth program with John Pope the third. Then we traveled. It was just a 2 weeks program. It
mm,
was a colorful one. It was okay. We enjoyed Poland.
mm,
Poland, they are very nice people. They are very
mm,
accommodating. They are very friendly. We
mm,
enjoyed it. Yeah,
mm.
we really
Okay,
enjoyed
so
our stay.
after the program, what happened? Then your friend says what?
No, no, after the program, we came back to Nigeria again. We came back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then another, you had plan B.
Yeah, we
That
came
next time
back
when you
and
go.
then we had another opportunity again and then we went again.
So before going the second time, you have already made up your mind that you are not coming back.
No, 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 no. I didn't make up my mind because I had kids. You understand? I have
Okay.
kids. So I didn't
Okay.
make up my mind. So my
Mm.
my my mind was going and coming
Mm.
back again. You
Mm.
understand? I wanted to just
Mm.
use it to build my passport. You
Okay.
understand? I didn't have the intention of staying behind because of
Okay.
my kids. But then when I
Okay.
went the second time,
Mm.
my friends in Nigeria, they were like, babe, you better don't come back or you see at things this man has won. No, ha, we don't think it's going to be that easy and all that. So it's better you stay by. And then my kids, though they were little then, but then my daughter, she was very understandable. She was like, Mommy, I think it's better you listen to your friends and your siblings. You understand?
Mm.
I think since your siblings are here, they can take good care of us. So I think you stay by. You understand?
Mm.
To pay with us. So I thought of it and I was like, okay, if not.
You were in Poland. I mean, you went for a program. I don't know whether you studied the system small or you got to know more of the town. They don't speak English and all that, and you taking that risk that okay, I listened to them. They have not been there. They say don't come. Okay, things are hard, and then you say okay. I listen. I've heard you people. I also do that. How did you start from Poland? I mean,
Yeah, from Poland, I've been there before. So
mm,
I knew little about them. It's not as if I knew much, but from the little
mm,
I knew, the second
mm,
time we went also when we finished, and then my friend, she had a brother in Germany. For me, I don't
okay,
have anybody in Germany, but for my friend,
okay,
she had a brother in Germany. And then after the program, the 2 weeks program, so the brother had to make inquiries, and he had to, as in, make way for us to
mm,
come to Germany. You
mm.
understand? But it wasn't that difficult because then we had our visas, we had our Schengen visa, is a 3 months visa. So with the visa, you can go anywhere, any part of Germany. So,
Mm,
it wasn't difficult, you understand, and it
okay,
wasn't a problem. So the only
okay,
thing we could do is either the guy went and paid for flight for us to come to Germany and all that. So it wasn't difficult because we had our passport. So
okay, okay, okay. So you didn't stay
I
Poland for
didn't
too
stay
long.
Poland for long. No, no, no.
Okay.
Just two
So
weeks,
moving to
3 weeks.
Germany, let's say 7 years ago. Tell us when you got to. They came for you guys to Germany. How did you start? I mean, Germany to
Yeah, when I came to Germany, it wasn't that easy when we came to Germany because, like I said earlier,
Mm,
my friends were like, okay, let's get a job
mm,
with our certificate so we can work for
mm.
some time and all that. Maybe probably go back.
Certificate from Africa.
We didn't know that. So we are like, okay, let's just work for some time and then we'll go back. You understand? But then it wasn't what it seems. When we came down to Germany,
Mm,
we find out it wasn't the way it is. You
mm,
understand? So
mm,
here in Germany, you have to seek for
mm,
asylum. So
mm,
when we came down, though when we came, we had fun because our visas were still running. You understand?
mm,
We have fun for 2 months or so, and then we have to seek asylum because if you don't want to go back, then
mm,
definitely you have to seek
mm,
asylum. So
mm.
we seek asylum and all that. Yeah.
Normally, talking about seeking for asylum and all that. I mean, if you don't have, if nothing is happening to you, or you don't have anything you're fighting, or anything that is going on in your country, it's difficult to seek asylum, right? How was it? How did you go through that?
Yeah, if you don't have anything going on and all that, it's difficult to seek asylum. But then it doesn't really work that
Mm,
way. You
mm,
understand? You can just look for one or two stories to make up, and tell them it mustn't be necessary fighting and all that. You
Mm,
understand? Some have
mm,
family issues,
mm,
marriage crisis,
mm.
and all that. There are so many things you can use to
Okay.
seek asylum. It mustn't be that your country is fighting and all that. You understand?
Mm.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
There are
So
other
how
ways
did you
also.
start? You seek asylum. So it took you how long?
Um, Firstly, okay, it took me like less than a year.
Less than a year. So you
Mhm.
left your family back home and then you were seeking for asylum. Aside that, how were you getting something? I mean, you left family back, you need to, they were expecting that you make it and you send money to them. And then now, yeah, you seeking for asylum for almost a year. What were you doing? How were you surviving?
Here in Germany, um, there are very nice people.
Mm,
Germany is very good.
mm,
Um, when you seek asylum here in Germany, they understand the fact that you have to eat. They
mm,
understand the fact that you have to take care of yourself. They
mm,
understand that fact. So they place you on monthly payments. You understand? They
mm,
pay every month. They feed
mm,
you. They give you
mm,
food. They give
mm,
you food morning, afternoon, night. You eat
mm,
as you want. You eat whatever you want, as you like. You understand? And then by the end of the month, they still give you something because they know you have, apart from them feeding you, there are things you might still also want to buy for yourself. You clothe yourself and all that. Although they still give you clothes, but then they know that you have your own needs that you have to take care of and meet up with. So they take care of you. So it wasn't that difficult.
I see. So, after all this, did you go to any school or did you learn something, or how did you start life? I mean,
Yeah, definitely.
after.
When you seek a asylum, they send you to school.
Mm,
They send you to school unless you don't in Germany, unless you don't just want to be something. You understand? But if you're focused and you have a vision,
mm,
you will definitely get there because here they send you to school. If you want to school, they send you to school. If you want handwork, they send you where you will learn any type in whatever you want to learn. They will
mm,
send you, they call it Ausbildung. But
mm,
first of all, you go to school, you do your A1, you do your Artvai, you do your B1, and then if you still want to go further, you do your B2, your C1 and all that. The further you go, the more your earnings. You understand? And after that, you do what they call Ausbildung. Ausbildung on the field of whatever you want to do. So you do Ausbildung on it. So it's like going further. You understand? So on
what
whatever.
did you go to learn?
Yeah, for me, we call it Etterflingen, as in those that take care of the old people here.
Oh,
Yeah. So
oh, okay.
yeah.
So, I mean, how tough fitting in as a foreigner? I mean, was it easy?
Hmm, it all depends, you understand.
Mm,
Definitely it wasn't really that easy because of the color difference. You understand? But then again, if you look at it, this thing they say racism is everywhere.
mm,
You understand? So it's all about your thinking, your mentality. You understand? And at times too, it also depends on how you relate with people.
mm,
You understand? So for me, the raises of 18 is everywhere. Because
mm.
even we self in Nigeria, at times you will say an Igbo wants to marry a Yoruba, and the parents will be like, no, you will not marry Yoruba, you will not. I don't know if you're getting me. So
I know.
for me, is everywhere. So I don't
Mm,
see it as anything because it's
mm,
everywhere. You
mm,
understand? So for themselves, I think they're even trying because if we that speaks the same language and then we still do the same thing to our brothers and sisters. So not to talk of them that they are not even related to you in any way. You are not the same color, you don't speak the same language, you don't eat the same food, you don't have the same culture and all that. So for me, I don't see it as a big deal.
Mm. Before, I mean, moving to Europe, I mean, when you were in Africa, you were hearing about Europe, Germany. Let's use Germany because that's where you are now. You were
Mm.
hearing Germany, Germany, and all that. I mean, the perception that we have, the mindsets that we have. When you got there, you've been there for 7 years. Tell us about it. I mean, the kind of mindset we have when you enter Obodo Ibo, you make money. So
Yeah,
the
exactly.
mindset that we have, we have that kind of perception that we have. I'm sure you too, you had the same, maybe similar because you never been to abroad. For those watching us, what
Yeah.
are you telling us? 7 years in
Those days when I was in Africa, when I was in Nigeria, I used
mm,
to think that money grow on the tree, or when you're
mm,
walking on the floor, you just be picking money. You understand?
mm,
But then a different thing altogether. For
eh,
7 years when I've been here, I never pick money for road. I never even pick 50 cents like this on the floor before. So
eh.
for every kobo, you have to work for it. You have to work for it. And
It's
moreover,
not. It's not like Africa. In Africa, sometimes you walk and you
no,
get some money on the floor.
mm-mm, it's
Oh,
not like
Igbo,
that, yeah.
it doesn't happen. It's not like that. Eh?
No, like yo. It's not like that. It's not like that, yo. And moreover, say where the money go from fall out. It's a
Mm,
cashless country. At times, even when you buy something of 50 cents, 2 cents, €1, you have to pay with card. You understand? So it's a cashless country. Most times like this, you open your wallet, you will not even see faden in your wallet. But the most important thing is that you're with your card. You
mm,
understand? So whatever you buy, you pay with your card. So how money go take fall now? Where the money won't fall from? So it's not possible. I remember sometime last year, I was speaking with my younger brother on video call. So I was walking. I think that was summertime. I was walking on the streets, and my brother saw, so many cars were parked on the street, and she was like, and he was like, sorry, he was like, auntie, see so many cars now, send some home now. I was just laughing. I say, this is someone's people's car. You don't just touch it. You can't even just touch it. So just be careful. You won't carry people car come carry come house. He said like, but I said, yeah, all these cars belongs to people. You understand? It's not like our place where everybody have a compound and all that. You park inside your garage. No, here is everybody park. You understand? So at times you come out, there's fleets of cars, lined up and all that. So I said, my brother, it's not like that. So this
mm.
country is a different place altogether.
So
You
the mindset
understand?
that you'll be rich when you travel to abroad is not true. Eh?
No, 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 no. It's not true. At times people home, they will be there, they will be counting months for you, they will be counting year for you. You've not done this, you've not done that. It's not like that. Is life in abroad is difficult too. It's not
Mm,
easy. It's not as if you don't see that money. You see the money, but then you pay bills, you pay your bills. And before you finish paying your bills, the money don't finish. Oh.
mm,
Because it's not like in our place where we pay rent yearly. Like back then when I was in Nigeria, I remember I was paying for my flat like 350,000. But here, your flat in a month, it depends. You pay some pay 1 point something million naira, as I'm talking of Nigeria currency. I don't know if your currency, but some pay up to 1 point something million, 1,900,000, 8,000. At least I think the least apartment you can get here is for 600 and something thousand. And if you're a single, if it's just you, you'll be paying like 400 and something, 500 and something thousand. That is every month. You understand? So times it per year, that is a whole lot of money. And then you pay for light bill, you pay your water bills, you eat. and all that. We don't pay children school fees, the government takes care of all that, but then you have to buy them clothes. They have to eat. You too, you have to eat, you understand? So by the time you finish all these things, you see that you're left with just little.
But
And then
many
they will
people
be
in
there
abroad,
counting.
what you are saying now, many people in abroad have advised others not to travel because of bills, taxes, and cost of living and life there. The place is hard and all that. Do you support that? Because the question is, why are you people still there? That is what most of the people say.
Yeah, for me, I don't support that motion or so. If you want to come, you can come, because here there's no way you can compare here with Africa. That is for me, my perception, you understand.
Mm,
You cannot
mm,
compare, because here you have security, you
mm,
have good life.
mm,
You understand? You have good light, because anytime you turn your lights, there is light, there is everything at your beck and call.
mm,
You understand? You might not have money to send home, you might not do the big things that are doing at home, but at least you have that good life. You, as in, you're secured. You
mm,
don't have that fear in you when you're
mm,
going out, this might happen. At times you
mm,
might even leave your door open and go out, and you come back, everything is still intact. You
mm.
understand? So we enjoy that security and all that. So
So
I can I
are you
cannot
not
tell
secured
someone,
when you are in Nigeria?
nah, no, no, it's not possible.
Eh?
With the killings here and there, no, there's no security. Not only Nigeria, me, I think Africa as a whole, sef, there's no security. You
Mm,
understand? There's no security. Is it with the Boko Haram? Is it with the Fulani herdsmen? Yeah, you're traveling, you're so scared because you don't know what will happen on the road. You're going out, you're so scared. Accidents here and there, kidnapping. There's no security, my brother. Security no deal. So it's
so,
not the same thing here. You
mm,
understand? It's not, if life here and back in Africa is a two different thing. You understand? It's a two different thing. Like we here in Germany, it's not like Africa. Before your child goes to school, you pay for school fees. You do this, you do that. Here they don't do it. Here they pay your child school fees. If at times they give you money to buy textbooks, exercise books for your child. Do you know? Okay, for instance, last year October, my friend they gave my friend, here we say strafe, but back home we say fine. You understand? Because they're the one paying the school fees. So if you don't take your child to school, because that is your only duty is take this child to school. So if you don't bring that child to school, you have to explain to them why you did not bring this child to school. If you did not go and register your child in school when it's due for that child to start school, they will keep writing you. Go and register this child, go and register this child, because they've paid. If you didn't go, like my friend, she did not go, they were writing her, she ignored it. They gave her fine to pay, because
mm,
already they've paid for this child's school fees. Yours is just to take this child to school and register her and take her to school and take him or her to school every
mm,
day. You understand?
mm,
So why won't you do it? You understand? So here in Germany, you have the same equal rights with the citizens. Whether you're
mm,
a foreigner, whether you're an asylum seeker, whether you're indigene or that, you have the same rights.
mm,
You cannot tell a German man or a German woman, get out. And him or her too cannot tell you, get out. You understand? Because as a German person, if he or she tells you, first of all, insult you, and maybe police comes, they will be like, who insulted each other first? You understand? And if he's 40 or she's 40, they will give him or her fine for that, because the two of you have equal rights. You understand? So here, they take care of everything. They pay the children monthly. For each child you have, they pay that child monthly upkeep. You understand? And
mm.
so I cannot tell someone if you have opportunity of coming out, do not come out, because no, you understand, because there's good life here. You understand? So it's not the same. And you
Mm.
too, they know that you're taking care of this if you don't have work, you understand, they still take care of you until when you get work. They take care of you until when you stand on your feet. You understand? No matter the amount you pay on your as in for your apartment, the lights bills, the water, they take care of all those things until when you
Mm.
bounce back to your feet. You
Oh.
understand? So I cannot tell
What are some
someone.
of the opportunities you have seen there?
um I would say there are opportunities here because
What are some of them? Mm.
they if you want to school to any level, they help you if you're
Mm.
determined. You understand?
Mm.
The only barrier we English speaking countries have at times is their language. You understand? But when you're focused, you will learn. And that is
Mm.
why they send you to school first, so that the R eins, R to I B eins and all
Mm.
that, so that you can learn the
Mm.
language. You understand? Because at times it's very difficult interacting with people without their language. Because most of them here they speak English also, but when you start, they tell you they don't speak English. That you're in Germany, you have to speak German. You understand? Mm. So there are opportunities. If you want to go to school, you go to school, and there are work. It's not like our place when you finish school and then you start looking for work. Here, work go they wait for you. Can you work?
Mm.
That is just the
Mm.
thing. Can you work? Even if you want to do like 10 works, 10 different works, can your strength carry it? Because there is work. You don't look for work. You
Mm.
understand? You don't look for work.
The work. You don't look for work, but the work look for you.
Exactly.
Ah.
Yes. You say, yes. Now work they look for you, because if you just wake up now and say you want to work and then you go out, before you know it, they will be writing you. This one will write you.
Mm.
This one will write you.
Mm.
Your email go
Mm.
just they do pim 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 pim. You understand? They are giving you different offers. You understand? These ones will tell you, okay, we are paying you so amount per hour. This one, so it depends on you to not choose the one you want. So there are opportunities. If you have
So so
opportunity to come
so
out, why not?
what are we not doing right in Africa?
Ha.
Or we are trying to be like them, or we are copying them? What are we not doing right
Hmm.
as Africa,
Hmm.
as Africans? Yeah.
Africans, um,
Mm.
the ones on top, they are greedy. They
Mm.
are very greedy. They come here, they see how things are being done here, and then they still go back. They continue with their selfish. Um, how do I put it? I don't know.
Interest.
Yes. Um, these people in Africa is two different. It's two different things. As in, their thinking is quite
Are we
different.
all not human beings? So what is the problem?
He said, that's what the thinking is quite different, because these people, they are not thinking of embezzling
Mm.
money. You understand? Rather, they are thinking of how to make things better.
Mm.
You understand? They don't think of how to cheat their brother or their sister. Rather, they think of, how am I going to do this thing for this thing to move forward? So,
Mm.
but our people, they don't. Mm-mm. The reasonings are different.
Mm.
They are not selfish. They are not greedy. They are not
Mm. I
selfish.
see.
They are not greedy.
Now, everybody, almost most of the youth are trying to leave their countries to abroad. I mean, we believe that with the things that you've mentioned, unless we travel to abroad before we can make it, can't we also? Well, but some people too are making it in Africa.
Yeah,
Can't
some
we?
people.
Is it like my questions I always ask? This question I always ask people: is it like we have to travel before we can make it? We can't make it in our country unless we travel to abroad.
Eh, we can also make it in our country.
Mm.
It all depends. After all, it's not everybody that travels abroad that will make it, because at
Mm.
times it depends where your destiny is. So you can
Mm.
still make it
Mm.
back there at home.
Mm.
You can also make it. You must not travel abroad before you make it. For me, you
Mm.
understand?
Mm.
If you don't have the opportunity of traveling abroad,
Mm.
then it's better
Mm.
you stay back at home. You hustle. You understand?
Mm.
You try and do
Talking about
things right.
staying back at home, that you hustle. Some people are here, they are okay doing their business, they have their car, their property, they sell their houses and their properties to Obodo Ibo to go and start life there. Once you people that you are in Obodo Ibo, you are also hustling to build house in Africa. Why?
I think the reason is like I have a friend that just came
So,
to Scotland
mm,
last year November, and
mm,
she was a medical doctor. She's a
mm,
medical doctor in
mm,
Nigeria, but she came to Scotland last year with the family. And then
mm,
when I asked her why she had to quit her job and all that, and she was like, Cynthia, her a medical doctor, and she received 150,000 naira per month. You understand? He said, yeah, she has a good apartment. She drives a good car. The husband drives a good car. The
mm,
children are in good school. You understand? But then
mm,
it's not the same.
mm.
You understand?
What is
It's
not
not
the
the,
same?
it's not the same here now. Because at times I wonder when she tells me she received 150,000 per month, a medical doctor, a full qualified medical doctor, and they pay you 150,000 naira per month.
That is how
Hey,
much in euro.
now 150 euro for here. Now you need even reach sef. You be like say as dollar euro is high now. That should be
Mm,
around 120 euro or so. Eh,
mm,
what are you telling me as a qualified medical doctor that here they receive up to 2,000 plus and all that? Which is about 2 point something million or 3 point something million at home.
mm,
It's not the same.
mm,
You understand? For the fact that you pay your bills, you understand, it's not the same. There are so many things you enjoy abroad that you don't enjoy at home. You
mm.
understand?
Mm.
The difference is clear, my brother. Not two
So
different things.
she sold her properties and moved with the family to Scotland.
Yes, she sold everything and then she moved with her family to Scotland. And
Mm,
we talk almost on daily basis, and
mm.
she's okay. So you
Oh,
understand?
okay.
So these are two different things. It's not.
Mm.
Mm-mm. Ah,
Is it like we the problem here is it like because we convert the money into our currency because our money is not doing well. So when we get
mhm.
money in abroad, we bring it to Africa and it becomes we
It
change it and
becomes
becomes
big.
plenty. But
Mm-hmm.
with what we get in our country, we try to
Mm-hmm.
manage with it. Is it because we have some friends or people talk to us, oh, I'm receiving $1,000, €1,000, €2,000. Because of that, what we are receiving here, we see is not enough. We want to go to abroad.
For me, my personal view, you understand. For me, it's not because of the money. You
Mm.
understand? For me, it's because of the security, the safety you
Oh, okay.
enjoy here. For me, I don't know for another person, but for me, that rest of mind
Mm.
you have here, you're relaxed. As in, you don't have that fear in you. At times, like in our place, at times at midnight, you start hearing gunshots. You start in
Mm.
it's not here. For me, I enjoy that security. You understand? I enjoy that peace of mind.
Mm.
I enjoy the fact that each time you come back to your apartment, you want to use water and you on your tap, the water is, if you want it hot, you want it cold, is there. You on your light is there. You
Mm.
understand? So for me, those are the things you have this peace of mind, you're relaxed. For me, that is not about the money. This is what I enjoy. You're secured, your keys are secured. You understand? Here is not like our place. Maybe you go dey think na my pikin don't go school, somebody fit go kidnap my kid and all that. It's not like that here. If your child or your children are in school, they're in school. Nobody can come there, you understand, to take your child. Even like for example now, in my children's school, if I did not put my husband name as the second person that can pick them up, nobody can release those children to my husband, even the father knew very well that he's their father, you
Oh,
understand.
you are married. You are married now, eh?
Yeah, I'm married with 3 kids, I'm married.
Oh, so have you brought the first one, the first three from
No, no,
Nigeria?
no, I'm working on their papers.
Oh, okay. So you
Yeah, I'm
have three
working on their
kids in
papers.
Germany.
Yeah, I have 3 kids in Germany. Yeah.
Wow, wow. Are you married to a Nigerian?
I'm married to a Nigeria, but he's a Dutcher.
Oh,
Yeah, he's a Germany. He's a
oh,
citizen of Germany. Yeah, he's a Dutcher.
oh, my brother,
Yeah.
how far now? Strong
So
man.
fun.
You
Yeah,
don't power our
yeah.
sister. You don't give her belly three.
Yes, so I have three. I have twins and a
Oh,
daughter. Yeah.
you have that one.
So
So you have 6 kids.
yes,
Wow.
well, I have 6 kids. Yeah.
What have they
So
been telling you? Those in Africa, your kids in Africa. I mean, what have they been telling you?
no, they're happy. They're okay.
They're happy.
Yeah,
They
they're
want to come.
okay.
Mommy, we miss you. Have you been coming to Nigeria?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do come.
Oh, okay. You
Yeah,
do come.
I do
Okay.
come. Yeah, Excel. I do come.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Raising kids there. I mean, life so far, family. Tell us more. I mean.
Yeah, that's like I told you before when you said it's quite a time. I said yes because it's not really easy, with work,
mm,
husband, kids, and all that.
mm,
Here it's not
mm,
like our place also, like where you want to go out and you see someone to take care of your kids for you while you go and come back. It's not like that here. You're on your own. You understand? It's not still like
mm,
our place. Maybe you see someone that will help you. Maybe, for instance, like our place, at times you'll be able to get house girl as in maid, housemaid.
mm,
Here, there's no maid. You pay for
mm.
every kobo. You understand? If you want someone to come and help you do cleaning, take care of your kids, you pay that person per hour. So here, nothing there free, nothing be free for here. Everything you is your money. You
Everything and money.
understand? Everything
But
na money.
but I've hosted a lot of people,
Mm-hmm.
especially in Europe, UK, and all that, and
Mm-hmm.
talking about marriage problem. They said, oh, the system favors the women and all that, and small time money issue, child benefit, this. They don't scatter. The marriage don't scatter. How do you
Yeah.
manage you and your husband? I mean, with all these benefits, they say, oh, the men, the women are not the men in the house, and the men attend to women. They say, oh, Bodo Ibo system. Let me ask you, tell me something.
Yeah, here, especially in Germany, you
Mm,
understand, they favor women so
mm,
much. You understand? A woman can just stand up now and tell you as a man, pack your things and leave. You understand? I don't want you again. You don't get to say, because if you just say, next thing she will call the police and they will come and take you out. They will throw you out of the house. But as a child of God, the Bible say you will leave your parents, you understand, and then you get married to your husband. Two of you will become one. So for me, and like I normally tell others too, do not allow this child benefit of 18 to bring problem between you and your husband. You understand? Two of you are one, and you have to give him that maximum respect as your
mm,
husband. You
mm,
understand? You don't need to feel you're the man of the house because you get child benefits and all that. No, you give your husband that respect. You understand? The child benefits, when it comes, you understand? If you people want to use it for something, it's still the two of you. Two of you are
mm,
married, two of you are one. You
mm,
understand? So for me, you
mm.
don't let, for me, I cannot let child benefits to bring problem between me and my husband. And I still tell others the same thing. So na person wey no know something, ma just put am like that, na go gree make this child benefit of it. How much is this? How much are we talking of? That because they do it here. Most women here, they are single mothers. You understand? If we have like, for instance, like 200 women in Germany, for instance, like two or three are in husband house, others are single mothers. You
Mm.
understand? And at times I sit down, I ponder on it. I'm like, why would they even allow this child benefit of 18 to bring problem? Because it's not easy here, catering for kids all by yourself. It's not really easy. You understand? You in the morning, you wake up, you do you dress the children for school,
Mm.
you take them to school. You understand? You still go and bring them back. There are other activities. You understand? Because when that child is 5, 6 years, they will tell you register the child in one spot or the other. You have to register the child. You understand? So, like me now, I have three. My daughter is already going for dancing school and swimming, and this is different days, different time. You understand? When the twins also grow up, they will start. You understand? So I thought there is, if you're with your husband, he helps you out in the other side. Why you do the other side? But if it's just you, you do. That is why most time you see them, they look like human being. You understand? Because the stress is much on them. So what is the
Mm.
need now? This money you want to chop them alone. You want to eat this money all by yourself. So what is the need? You're eating the money and you're not looking like a human being. You understand? They see you be like one old woman waiting for village because of stress. It's of no use for me. So why not maintain peace? You understand? No peace. Peace lead. Let peace lead. I tell them that for me. That is just it. You understand?
It's so serious, and we need to keep talking about this so that others will learn from it. I mean,
Mhm.
we let money, and it's the money problem. Money will bring division, they will divorce. Today, this it's all about money. Those I've hosted, I've heard from them, mostly it's money issue.
Yeah, mostly when you see, mostly there's no other thing that brings problem for them. It's just that child benefit that brings problem. You understand? Because at times the men also, them too, they make mistake. Not all. Some of them also make mistake when this. Because my people, they used to say that if you know where problem will come out from, you try to avoid it. You understand? If you look, this marriage of 18 is all about understanding. You understand? At times you might not love someone, but if you understand that person very well, two of you
Mm.
are going to stay for long. You understand? So if you look at your man or you look at your woman and you know that, if I ask her for this money now, maybe it's going to bring problem, you try and avoid it so that peace will reign. If she wants to bring it out, she will bring it out. You understand? If she doesn't want to bring it out, you leave her. You understand? So that peace will reign. But at times, you see most of them here, the men, once they pay, they will be like, where is the money? Where is the
Mm.
money? Bring the
Mm.
money. That is what also cause problem. And when the woman refuse to bring out this money, fights don't start.
If you want peace for your house, give the woman,
Just
leave the woman, leave the
leave the
money, give
woman,
the
no.
woman.
Yeah, but
Give
it's not.
them.
Some people too. Some people too, when they receive this child benefit, they will also bring it. They will say, my husband, they don't pay. Oh." You
Uh-huh.
understand?
Uh-huh.
But there's one thing that, from that child benefit, because this money, the people, the government, they are not fools, you understand? They give you this money to take care of. It's the child's money, it's not your money. No be you get the money,
Uh-huh.
no be your husband get
Uh-huh.
the money. Now
Uh-huh.
children money.
Uh-huh.
So we too as a parents, I'm not excluding myself, you understand? We too as a parents, we fail to understand this, that this money is this children money.
Mm.
You have to
Mm.
buy them clothes. You have
Mm.
to buy them shoes. They have to feed. Because the children where they here, they don't like sweet. They love sweet mouths.
Mm.
You understand? Most times if that money they reach anywhere. But we don't understand. I still have a friend that when they just pay, the husband will collect that money. You see the
Mm,
children, they are looking very tattered. You understand? And when she talks, they go panic bitter.
mm,
But she too, I used to tell her, just be patient. Although I don't support violence in marriage, but it will be fine. You understand? Because she too, she doesn't want to leave her marriage. You understand? But it's not good now. The children are looking tattered. This money is for kids. It's not for we, the parents. They not say me will take the money, go they build house for home. You understand? Or go they buy land for house. This money
mm,
are for children. So for peace to reign, you understand? If your woman don't want to bring out the money, leave it. You understand? So where you try to make problem is with her is if she's not taking proper care of these children. You understand? Then you try to ask her, okay, where is this money going into? What are you using this money for? You understand? So that is it. But men, some of the men are responsible. Even when you tell
mm.
them that they've paid, they'll look at the money. You understand? They will be like, you know what to do now. You
So your
understand?
husband, your
You do the
husband is
right thing.
responsible. He doesn't ask you for child support or child
For me, sef, my
what
husband, he
benefit
doesn't
and all that.
even know when they pay. He doesn't
Mhm.
even know when they pay. Unless I tell him, they've paid, though. You understand?
So
That
there
is
is
what.
peace in the house.
Yeah, there's peace in the house, but not because he doesn't ask. My husband makes his money. I'm working
That
also.
is what
You
I'm trying to
understand?
say. It's money
So,
matter. There is peace.
so he's making his money. I'm making my money. We are not depending on the child's
Uh,
benefits. You understand? The child benefit is for kinder, is for the
mm,
children. You understand? So that is it. So to allow peace to reign, I beg, they should just let the woman be.
mhm.
Unless she's not doing the right thing, and then you can question her. This money, what are you using it for? You understand? So because most time
Cynthia.
it's a very big problem. Very, very big
Mm,
problem.
mm.
Very big
So will
problem.
you
But
will
it's
you
fine.
return to Nigeria in future for any business or to set up something there or to stay permanently?
If it's to come back to Nigeria and stay permanently, no, not in this life. Oh. God forbid. Oh. I cannot do that one. Oh, but yeah, I,
But
I
any plans of doing any business? Have you tried doing any
yeah, no,
business
no,
there?
no. Definitely, definitely. I will definitely. I'm
Mm,
making plans on that. Definitely. Yeah, sure.
I
Sure.
see. So now they don't turn Obodo Ibo woman. Oh. No
Ah,
more.
I can come or spend like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months and come back. But to come and leave,
But some
no.
people talk about stress and all that. I mean, say the system frustrates stress. I mean, the kind of culture we have in Africa, in the Westland, um, in the Western world, they don't have those kind of culture. I mean, loneliness, communication, all those things. It's not like Africa. What about that one too?
Yeah, I told you that our cultures are quite different. You
Mm,
understand? We have a different, and these people, they have a different mentality altogether. For
mm,
instance, now my neighbor, I don't think I've seen her since this year. You understand? Because everybody is always on the move.
mm,
You can stay 1 year, you've not seen your neighbor have not seen you. Maybe two
mm,
of you can meet on the road and then you will just pass. You wouldn't even know that this person is your neighbor. You
mm,
understand? So that is why it's good. It's good to have a partner here.
mm,
When you have a partner, I don't think you feel that lonely and all that. You understand?
mm,
Because here also it's not like our place. You understand? It's not like our place where you live all this gree life and all that. Here is soft life. You
mm.
understand? When
Some
you
of the
want,
women you see them, oh me, I don't need a man. I can stay alone. I don't need the man. You have been hearing on social
you don't
media.
need a man, you
Saying,
don't need a man, but now they need the man pass now because they are the ones feeling the loneliness now. Now then they lonely pass now. So now they need man pass. They'll just come out and they'll be like, nah lie, they need them. You
mm,
understand? They need it.
tho- those who say they don't need a man, a lie.
Now they need them pass. Yeah, they need a man because here you need somebody. You need someone, because it's not like our place that you go out, maybe go to families, go to your friends and all that. No. Before your friend comes to your place, person has to call you on the phone to know whether you're around or not. You understand? Even as I am now, someone can press my bell. If I'm not expecting anybody, I will not open my door for you,
Okay.
because I'm not expecting anybody. So if you ring the bell and get tired, you go. Because before coming to my place, you need to call me to know if I'm around or not, and to know maybe if I'm less busy, or maybe I'm in the mood of receiving a visitor. So that's how it is there. I can even see you on the road and pass. If I don't want to greet you, I will pass. So at times too, you greet, they don't answer you, you go your way. So that is it. Here is it's not like Africa. It's not like Africa. It's not like Africa. And also, like here, I run a bar here in Germany. You understand?
Oh, you
I
have a
run,
bar.
yeah, I have a bar here in
Oh,
Germany. So,
oh, I see. You sell
mhm,
what? Alcohol,
yes, our normal
beer,
things there, yeah, alcohol,
local.
barbecue
You mean
fish, pepper soup,
local beer
our
or what?
local delicate, no, the normal beer. You said
Okay,
their beers, yeah. But then I still sell stouts, and normally Guinness comes from Dublin, and you understand,
okay,
so we have it
okay.
here.
Oh, okay. So which
So
people come there? Africans or the
yeah,
whites?
Africans come, whites come, you understand. But what I'm trying to say is not like our place, now when you want to play music, our people, they like that
Yeah,
bing bing
yeah,
bing
yeah.
bing bing. It's not the same thing here.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
play your music, you can play that bing 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 to a certain time. Once it's 10 o'clock, you bring down the music and you play it at a very low sound. You don't make that bing bing bing, because if it's noisy, your neighbor might call police for you and say that you're disturbing him or her. You understand? So it's two different things. But in our place now, you know how it is now. So
yeah,
it's
I
not the
know.
same thing.
Jamming, music,
Mhm.
louder music, and all that.
So it's
Do
not
you
the
sell
same
food
thing
too?
here.
Do you
Hmm?
sell African food?
No, I don't sell food.
What about our local gin? We call it apeteshi in Ghana. What about in Nigeria? How do you call it? The local gin. Do you
Uh,
sell some?
I sell different kinds of jeans. I sell
The
like
local one from
we
Africa. Oh, I'm talking
no
about
no
Africa one.
no no.
How do you call it in Nigeria in your
You
language?
can't even get it, but you can get this aroma bitters and
Oh, that's for
you
those ones. But I mean, your
uh,
local apeteshi. How do you
nah,
call it?
you
The
can't
gin,
get it.
the palm
Apurachia
wine.
now.
Huh?
Apurachia.
Accuratia, accurate.
Apura-
We need accuratia in Germany.
There's no way you will get it here.
You need, but they can send it to you.
They control, you understand? They make
Oh no,
control them.
but some people bring it. They can send it to you. But that one is not. It's not illegal. It's alcohol.
No, it's difficult.
It's difficult, for
Yeah, it's
taxes.
difficult.
You
It's
pay. You pay huge
not for the
tax.
tax, as in bringing it in. When they make control of your bags and all that. So what, even to crayfish? At times they throw away crayfish, they throw away fish, and all that.
Mm.
They make
No,
a
I'm
lot
talking
of
about.
control
I'm talking about through a ship,
through cargo.
cargo. Yeah,
It's not.
not airport.
It's not. It's not really easy. It's not easy.
Or it's not demanding. People are not asking you.
At times they ask, but it's not easy. So I don't even want to take that risk. You understand?
We will bring that one, and then you do beaters for the men.
Yeah, but then it's difficult.
Cynthia, thank you
Yeah,
so much for coming through on SBTV International. I mean, any
thank
shout
you.
outs and social media handles,
Mm.
give shout out to your people out there um, for coming on the show, and whatever you have to tell them, you can just tell them. Let's sign out. Social media handles.
Um, my what I have to tell them is keep keep doing what is good. You understand? Keep doing what is good. For those that normally leave their marriages because of this child benefit of 18, for me, don't let child benefit to bring problem between you and your home. Always maintain peace and understanding unity, it matters a lot. So that is what I have to say.
Okay, Cynthia. Thank you so much for coming on my show. This is SBTV International, guys. Thank you guys for watching this program. We'll be bringing you more. Make sure you tap on subscribe, share to your friends, invite your friends to come and join us. Come and rep your country on Daily Hustle Worldwide, wherever you're watching me from. I mean, link up. Let's have a vibe. I'll thank you guys. Charlie, my name is DJ Nyame. I'll thank my production team. Big ups. Subscribe for more. Tour. Peace out.